And in addition, once you've told me where God comes from, please try to clarify how you can figure that a spiritual force can have an impact on a material universe to create it. I think that some years ago we already talked about that kind of thing in philosophical circles at any rate, by posing the question, if angels are made of spiritual matter and a pen is made of material matter and spiritual matter displaces no space, how many angels can dance on the tip of a pen? I have a sense of sort of reversal experience here, but please do, go ahead.
You got 5 minutes. Now, I just want to know which question.
That's all right. You may take the rest of the minute.
We're supposed to do one question at a time. Which one would you like? That was part of the format for the debate. So which question?
I want you to fill in the story of the rest of the beginning of the universe. God, spiritual matter, impact on material matter.
Okay. So 2 questions. All right.
Go ahead.
All right, your question, where did God come from, assumes that you're thinking of the wrong, obviously it displays that you're thinking of the wrong God, because the God of the Bible is not affected by time, space, or matter. If he's affected by time, space, or matter, he's not God. Time, space, and matter is what we call a continuum. All of them have to come into existence at the same instant, because if there were matter but no space, where would you put it? If there were matter and space but no time, when would you put it? You cannot have time, space, or matter independently. They have to come into existence simultaneously. The Bible answers that in 10 words. In the beginning, there's time. God created the heaven, there's space, and the earth, there's matter. So you have time, space, matter created a trinity of trinities there. Just, time is past, present, future. Space has length, width, height. Matter has solid, liquid, gas. You have a trinity of trinities created instantaneously, and the God who created them has to be outside of them. If he's limited by time, he's not God. The guy who created this computer is not in the computer. He's not running around in there changing the numbers on the screen, okay? The God who created this universe is outside of the universe.
Ooh, that's tough. That's good. That's good. The guy who created this laptop, this computer that I'm on right now, he's not in the computer. Otherwise, he could not be the creator of the computer. Let me go back a little bit. Come on, man. Y'all gotta, you gotta be with me.
Be
now.
outside of them. If he's limited by time, he's not God. The guy who created this computer is not in the computer. He's not running around in there changing the numbers on the screen, okay? The God who created this universe is outside of the universe. He's above it, beyond it, in it, through it. He's unaffected by it. So the concept that a spiritual force cannot have any effect on a material body, well then I guess you'd have to explain to me things like emotions and love and hatred and envy and jealousy and rationality. I mean, if your brain is just a random collection of chemicals that formed by chance over billions of years, how on earth can you trust your own reasoning processes and the thoughts that you think? Okay, so
wait. We ain't got to clap. We ain't got to clap. Let them cook. See, they not letting them cook. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. That was real, because people don't like to, they want to just associate everything that's in the human body with it being, having to do with matter. They want to associate everything, but love is not matter. Love produces matter. Y'all got to hear me. Your love, the way that you love and care for, appreciate, desire somebody, makes you commit an action towards them. And that's the same thing that happened at the beginning. Y'all with me? Y'all get what I'm saying? Thumbs up if you agree, thumbs down if you don't. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. He, being spirit, created something in matter. The spirit always produces the natural. You get what I'm saying? The spirit always produces, the natural is a response to the spiritual. You get what I'm saying? Now that's exactly why love, all these emotions, these things are spiritual, or they're on a spiritual plane. You get what I'm saying? So we have to accept that. We have to come to that grips, and you know what I'm saying? And then we can move on logically. That just makes sense.
Your question, where did God come from, is assuming a limited God. And that's your problem. The God that I worship is not limited by time, space, or matter. If I could fit the infinite God in my 3-pound brain, he would not be worth worshiping, that's for certain. So that's the God that I worship. Thank you.
Yeah, that was good, man. I think that I think that
He's
a lot
above
of
and beyond.
these, I think that a lot of these debates, I think that a lot of a lot of times these debates, to me, they be pointless. And we talked about this yesterday. A lot of times these debates be pointless because many times neither side is listening. They're just trying to give their point across. Right? They're just trying to get their point across. And I don't think that that is healthy conversation. I don't think that that is productive. My guy Parrish yesterday said he don't think it's fruitful. I think that debating about God, I do think it has its place at times, because I feel like seeds can be sown in it. But I honestly feel like the more productive way is through love. The more productive way is through hearing somebody out. Like, for example, I had somebody on here yesterday who was an atheist. I listened to him more than I was talking to him, because what I realized is a lot of people really just want to be heard. That's what God will teach you. A lot of people just want to be heard. If you listen to them, it will break down their barriers. And then when God gives to you, then you will be able to sow that seed in, ground that is prepared. You have opened the soil to be able to plant a seed. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that a lot of times debates can be wrong, but or unproductive. But in this case, I ain't gonna lie, he really just crumbled up. I would say he crumbled up the other guy, just simply because the other guy's mind, all science and finite thinking, is too small compared to the thinking of God. If you meditate on God, if you meditate on his word, if you meditate on the words of Jesus or on Jesus Christ himself, you get what I'm saying? If you do that, your comprehension, your mind's capabilities, your capacity will be much larger than somebody who is just strictly going off facts or science. Because science is trying to catch up with God, y'all. Science is trying to catch up with the God who created. It's trying to jot down what it's learning from God. And it's going too slow. It's going entirely too slow. Yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all think about that video, man.